If you want to know the best comedy TV shows, you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of the 1990s.
Christmas? Yes, keep being good, and all the eggshells and coffee grounds will be yours. Can I meet the family? You've overstepped. No Christmas.
We hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good TV show again.
Number 10. That 70s Show.
What's going on? You're acting like you're liking me, and that's weird.
That 70s Show is a period sitcom television series created by Bonnie Turner, Terry Turner, and Mark Brazil. Defined by its own title, this classic gem is a throwback to the good old 70s and their exceptional lifestyle. Following a group of friends on the remarkable coming-of-age journey, their lives are defined by misadventures and mishaps that get them in trouble more often than they can count.
You know, Jackie and I are back together.
Oh, I understand. Do you want to see my appendix scar?
Once again, what's her name and I are back together.
Number 9. SpongeBob SquarePants.
The guy who got stung by Big Lenny and lived.
And now it only hurts when you touch it.
Ditch.
SpongeBob SquarePants is an animated comedy television series created by Steven Hillenburg. As one of the most memorable and influential characters of pop culture, SpongeBob tells the absurd and surreal adventures of its title character alongside some unforgettable friends. Set in the underwater city of Bikini Bottom, the show always manages to keep its charm, hilarious humor, and fill its fictional world with heart and love. Alongside some things one can also learn from the show, SpongeBob is and always was a true animated gem.
You're making me claustrophobic.
What does claustrophobic mean?
It means he's afraid of Santa Claus.
No, it doesn't.
Ho, ho, ho!
Stop it, Patrick! You're scaring him!
Ho, ho, ho!
It's not working, Patrick.
Number 8. Father Ted.
Is there anything you want to tell me about? Something bothering you in some way?
Like what, Ted?
Have you done anything you might be embarrassed about?
Father Ted is a sitcom television series created by Graham Linehan and Arthur Matthews. Telling a story that seems quite unfamiliar for sitcoms, Father Ted follows the misadventures of 3 Irish Roman Catholic priests who live in parish on a lonely island. All punished to live in this nowhere by the bishop, who banished them there for certain incidents in the past, they now attempt to make a big comeback. Not so easy if you are the worst priest ever.
Have you done anything you might be embarrassed about? Have you done anything bad recently? Anything wrong?
Wrong.
Yes, Dougal, wrong. You remember right and wrong, the difference between the two. Page 1 of How to Be a Catholic.
Number 7. Family Guy.
Where the hell have you been? I've been worried sick.
Oh, so I had a few Red Bulls, drove to New York. What's your big deal? Hey, here's my little man.
Family Guy is an animated sitcom television series created by Seth MacFarlane. The series centers on the Griffins, a family consisting of parents Peter and Lois, their children Meg, Chris, and Stewie, and their anthropomorphic pet dog, Brian. Set in the fictional city of Quahog, the show follows its characters through their absurd daily lives as individuals and family members. Presenting American suburban family lifestyle with a cynical critique, it exhibits much of its dark humor in the form of metafictional cutaway gags that often lampoon American culture.
It's all right, I'm gonna go outside and milk the cow.
Peter, where'd you get that cow?
Oh, that's a silly question, Lois. I bought it so we can have fresh milk every day. Whoa, boy, that Red Bull's some strong stuff.
Number 6. Futurama.
Bad news, everyone. The creature is a shapeshifter. It knocked me out and took my form so it could prey on poor Hermes and Scruffy.
Futurama is an animated science fiction television series created by Matt Groening. Following the massive hit that is The Simpsons, Futurama is the exploration of social issues placed in the far future. Main protagonist Philip J. Fry, who accidentally gets frozen and awakens nearly 1,000 years later, is thrown into a strange world where nothing is as it was. He now must find a job, survive the nonsense he's surrounded with, and hopefully find some useful friends.
We're not buying it this time.
But I'm the real professor. I can prove it. If you'll step up real close to my microscope here, I'll show you that my DNA is completely...
Is it safe to come?
Number 5. Mr. Bean.
No! He's a Mars.
Mr. Bean is a sitcom television series created by Rowan Atkinson and Richard Curtis. Often described as a child in a grown man's body by the series creator, Mr. Bean solves various problems presented in everyday tasks that somehow make his days memorable again and again. Heavily influenced by physical comedy, also famous in silent film, the show impresses with charming characters, hilarious gags, and a heart so powerful that makes Mr. Bean a true icon. Number 4. Spaced.
I'm Marsha.
Hi, we're
A couple.
Spaced is a sitcom television series created by Simon Pegg and Jessica Stevenson. Daisy and Tim are two 20-something North Londoners who meet by chance in a small cafe. While they are both flat hunting, they conspire to pose as a young couple in order to meet the restrictions for a relatively cheap flat they both want to live in. Now, trouble is obviously on the horizon as two complete strangers share a flat in their surreal and crazy adventures.
You working?
What?
Working. Earning money, cash.
Yes.
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 Yes, we are.
Yeah, we're very
Busy.
For all your comic needs, fancy bazaar.
Oh yeah, we're very, very busy.
Yeah. You! Honestly, I'm blind.
Number 3. South Park.
When I wanted to get rid of my mom's last boyfriend, I just called the police and said he was molesting me, and I haven't seen him for 3 months. Wow! 3 months without parents!
South Park is an animated sitcom created by Trey Parker and Matt Stone. This television revolutionizing, twisted, and incredibly cynical journey of a group of boys in South Park became famous through its deadly humor. The series follows the most absurd adventures of its many protagonists, while every episode often attempts social issues and depicts a comedic view on serious topics. Throughout the seasons, the show makes fun of politics, gender discussions, media, and of course, humans itself.
Did you just use a term that excludes women from an occupation?
Okay, let's back up.
Ah! Did you just say spokesman instead of spokesperson when women are just as capable of selling sandwiches as anyone? Are you purposefully trying to use words that assert your male privilege?
Number 2. Freaks and Geeks.
So you guys going to the homecoming dance?
I beg your pardon?
That's funny. It's a joke, right?
Freaks and Geeks is a teen comedy drama television series created by Paul Feig. Set in a fictional Michigan town, we follow several young adults who try to get from day to day at William McKinley High School. Named after the premise of two very different, unique group of friends, the show introduces main protagonist Lindsay and her group, the Freaks, and her younger brother Sam's group, the Geeks. It is a story about finding yourself, fitting in, and ultimately understanding life.
You were in my English class last year, right? You're that chick who got an A.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
Before we unveil TV show number 1, here are some honorable mentions.
How about a little phone number rhythm, huh? You know, a little bum bum ba, bum ba, bum ba. Got it? I got it. Okay. 1. Yeah. 6. Yep. Teen.
Oh my God, Maris has seen the papers. It's too late to take it back.
Your reasoning was still sound.
My reasoning? My reasoning was based on my mother's obsession with bourbon!
What the hell's going on here? Niles is just a bit distraught.
Distraught! My life is over!
Son?
And I use that term loosely. What's going on?
Dad, it's not what it looks like. Will and I are making a dress.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Number 1. Friends.
And in the interest of powering through...
Friends is a sitcom television series created by David Crane and Marta Kaufman. This exceptional sitcom made it into fans' hearts forever through its charismatic cast, realistic portrayals of young adults, and the beautiful journey they all go through. The story begins with Rachel, who flees her wedding day and meets her high school friend, Monica. Now in New York, they meet the people who will become their lifetime best friends and make their 20s unforgettable.
All right, let's do it!
Okay, you're scaring me a little bit.
Oh, get over it, soldier. We gotta do this.
Okay.
Okay. Haha, you like that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You like that? Let's kick this into high gear, huh?
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular TV show in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 TV show videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.